Hey guys, welcome to Turn Heal. Welcome to the place where we turn heal our way to self-love and unity consciousness. I hope all is well. Welcome to your new moon in Cancer reading. I hope you're feeling the vibes. You feel me? All right. This will be in a format of oracle, then tarot, and then we'll do all signs, okay? So you can feel free to go through that timestamp and choose where you want to go, all right? But we're going to start with the oracle right now. I come to you, Holy God, thanking you for your divine guidance, providing messages of divine light, divine love in accordance with your divine will. What is it that we need to know? Thank you so much. All right. All right, now we have empty well, time to replenish. Moon maiden, new beginnings, all right? This is preparing for the new beginning. All right, I just want to say, I had to do this intro so many times. So many times. It was so much preparation that I had to do before this reading, which was not typical. So yeah, I just feel like that is kind of the theme here. We have to prepare for this new thing that's coming in, all right? There might be a level of exhaustion that comes with preparing. Is like, okay, bring on the things, right? How much preparation do I have to do? Up in his mouth, you feel me? That's what I'm getting. We have covenant, sacred contract coming through. All right, so this is giving this divine timing. Oh God, all right. I mean, at this point, the term divine timing is just triggering, okay? It's like, come on. What the got there? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm venting. I'm sorry. All right, let's go. One more. Drifter, experiencing life as it comes. This is like take a chill pill energy. Okay. All right, so we have to take a chill pill because everything's in divine timing, all that good stuff. We already know this. We know how this goes. But don't wear yourself thin trying to force things to happen, because that's what I'm getting here, okay? Because there might be a level of impatience about whatever it is that you want to come into fruition. You might try to force it and like tire yourself out. It's like someone boxing and they're just going super hard in the first round, okay? And the other boxers just waiting for the person to just tire themselves out so they can come up in round 3. You know what I mean? That's what I'm getting here, all right? Don't just keep the pace, okay? Keep the chill pace. Go into hermit mode when you need to, so on and so forth. Be flexible. All right. All right, let's go. Let's get into this reading. Here's the tarot section. All right. All right, so what have we experienced in the previous moon cycle before we get into this? What was the overall lesson for the previous moon cycle? We have the Knight of Wands. Okay, here we go with that fast energy coming through. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, the Queen of Pentacles coming out of reverse with that Knight of Wands. It just feels like a level of trying to do too much before you're ready for it. Okay, that's what I'm getting. All right. The thing is coming. The thing is happening. Whatever it is. If you're waiting for, if you want to experience a certain level of financial stability, for example, I'm gonna say that first because of the Pentacles. If you're waiting for a certain love, right? Whatever the case is. All right. It seems like they want it before they're ready for it. So, yeah. Okay. Here we go with the Hermit. And the Four of Cups. I think there's a level of surrender coming through here. This is what we need to do, or this is what some of us have gotten into. We just kind of learned to take a chill pill, is what I'm getting here. This is the energy of the previous moon cycle. All right, what's the energy for this cycle, for this moon cycle now? Six of Swords in reverse with the Lover's card is a little bit of stubborn energy. Why? It's like we probably took a little bit of a chill pill, and then I'm just getting this exhausted energy. I just got exhausted. Godly. Yeah, okay. We have the Ten of Wands coming through. Holding on to whatever you're holding on to, whatever we're holding on to that we need to let go of, is causing, it's just a lot of, it seems like dead weight or something, okay? Okay. It seems like we got the point. So in the previous cycle, we got the message. We got the point that there was something to let go of. And then something happens where we get in our feelings. That's what I'm feeling. We get into our feelings. And then we kind of go back. Why? Why? We go right back to this resistance. Wanting to hold on to things that we shouldn't be holding on to. This could be oh my God. This could be taking an ex back. All right. Things like that, okay? And it's just, look, this, whatever that is, if you're taking something back, all right, what else could it be? It could be an ex that you're taking back, especially because we have that Lover's card coming through. It's something that's over. It's something that's over, and like we're still holding on to it. If it's not that, if it's something with a job, you can, you know, be fired up. In the previous cycle, you were fired up about making moves, moving on from this position or whatever, and then you kind of just gave up and said, you know what, I'm just going to deal with this, right? It's something like that. We were once fired up about something, and something about this new moon in Cancer has us in our feelings, and then it makes us probably nostalgia, whatever the case is. I don't know. We'll get into that and see why we're doing that. But yeah, it just kind of sucks us back in. I don't like that. So then we have the Tower coming through, and the Fool card in reverse. We were right there. We were right there on the edge, ready to jump, and then something happened. We're like, nah, hold on. Let me just go back real quick. I think I gotta I gotta pack something. Maybe I forgot something, or whatever the case is. Let me go say bye one more time to this person, to Big Head. You know what I mean? Like, we ain't doing this. Not up in here. All right, let's see. Man, hold on. Now, we're going to get into this one. All right, first of all, why's the Tower here? Judgment. All right, see, for some of you guys, all right, some of you got 10 of Wands. That's 10 of Wands in reverse with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, okay? This Tower card is coming through with the Judgment card and the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you guys, you want to go on and go back to the thing, go back to Big Head, go back to the job, whatever the case is, or not decide to go for more. Ultimately, this is a decision. Someone's reneging on a decision of going back, of moving forward, moving on. There we go. And they decide to go back instead. All right. So the Tower moment is going to be like, all right, damn, I really do need to move on. Okay. That's our Judgment. However, that comes through. Listen, hold on. All right. Let me just say this. You don't have to have this Tower moment. You don't have to have this Tower moment. All right. If you already moved on from something and you go back, it looks like it'll be some type of Tower that's going to make it really, really clear to you why this isn't working. Okay? Now, there's many ways that can play out. You don't need to find that out. Just move on. Not everything needs to be a huge lesson. All right? Ultimately, whatever this is that we're going to be tempted to go back to is holding us back. All right? It's stopping us from moving forward. It's stopping us from evolving. Don't give the energy to it. Let's see. Let's get into it. Okay. See, somebody, all right. Oh, this is triggering. This is looking like an ex. This is looking like somebody coming back. King of Wands in reverse. Someone who's not, don't take them seriously. We have the 3 of Cups coming out. This person's still playing, but they're coming through with an offer. Knight of Cups. Now, I feel like with the Page of Swords, you might start looking at them differently. Wow, with the 2 of Cups in reverse, this connection is done. Dun, 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 dun. Let it go. All right? Do not look. Four of Pentacles, somebody's trying to hold on to it. See, for some reason, it's like, if you guys, I'm going to speak specifically about people who are dealing with someone who had an ex or whatever the case is, you let them go. It seems as if there was some space. There was some space. There was already a breakup or whatever the case is. You already surrendered and like let that thing go. And because there was space, it's like the reflection in the space, it allowed for this illusion to come in that things were different. That's the illusion that's going to come in here for this this moon cycle. Please be mindful of that. It's like you stop talking to someone and then years go by. I don't think this is a year. I don't think it was years in between with this situation, to be honest, but it could be. But it's like you stop talking to someone for a reason. Years go by and then you guys run into each other. And you guys, in that initial meeting, you remember all the things that you loved about this person. Like, oh man, yeah, the sex was great. Or we really got along. Whatever the case is. And then as you get deeper and deeper into it, you realize, oh, those problematic traits that they had are still there, or the problematic dynamic that we had is still there. And that's a tower that you don't have to experience. All right, but it's some trickery happening here. I'm feeling the illusion, but somebody didn't change. Okay, this person is coming with some mess, but for some reason it feels like it's turning a new leaf. It's not. It's just a new trick. Okay. All right. Anyway. All right. What's emerging here? What's on the horizon for us? Oh my gosh. How many tests we gonna have? Like, that's what I'm trying to say. How many times we gotta cut people off? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, why do we have to keep repeatedly doing it? Like, just, why is this the energy? Oh my God, this is, look at the Seven of Swords with the Ten of Swords coming through. For some reason, the past is coming back. Why? We already closed this thing out. Why? All right, Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is that deceptive energy. Ain't it. It ain't it. Nine of Cups in reverse. It ain't it. This is not your wish fulfillment. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200 mother-effing. This ain't it for you. This isn't the offer. This thing is going to... All right. You know what it feels like? Man. This feels like... because someone, I feel like someone pulled their energy back and this other person feels it. They sense the change. They sense the difference. Their intention now, they have a specific intention to keep you in their grasp is what I'm getting here. Like, their intentions are not great. The Two of Pentacles with Death card. Why is that coming out for the 10? Oh, yeah. Okay. Whatever you cut off, stand by that. Okay. Stick to your guns here. Don't go back and forth with this situation. You can pass this test. You do not have to have this moment. If they come back, just, block. All right. What's a block? Speaking of blocks, what are the blockages here? This fantasy of what could be. It's some type of illusion here happening on the love side or whatever this is. Yeah, all right. This energy of this watery energy is putting us in some type of delusion. All right, just be mindful of that. Nostalgia is leading to some type of delusion. And a trickster is coming in, right? So to help that delusion play out. This person can be coming in differently. They can be coming in differently. It's just a new approach, but it doesn't mean that, it doesn't seem like their character has actually changed. They just have a new game. If they knew that they could say this one thing, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get comfortable here. If they knew that they could say this one thing to get you in their grasp again, but they know that they've my gosh, my words. They know that they've said that too much. They've, I don't know what's the word. But they've used that excuse way too much. They know that it's no longer working, or it would no longer work. They're trying a new thing, a new line on you, for example, or a new tactic. That's what I'm getting here. So the newness is real, but it's just a new trick. It's not the new, they're not a new person. All right. Okay. So the blockage, we have the 8 of Cups coming out in reverse with the 10 of Pentacles, and that's 6 of Cups. This remember the time energy. That's what I'm getting here. It's like that Michael Jackson, remember the time when we fell in love. It's like that is just gonna pull it back. It's like, yeah, I remember that time when we fell in love. I also remember the time when you did this and that and that and that. I'm out. Don't be trying to reminisce on only the good. That good lasted for how long? You know what I'm saying? The majority of that was you being King of Wands in reverse. Hallelujah. Okay, now listen. Don't get caught up in just the good. If you're going to reflect on this situation, reflect on everything. Reflect on all of it. All right? All of it. Don't go into this with rose-colored glasses. All right. What are we feeling to see? King of Pentacles in reverse and a 10 of Cups in reverse. I don't know. This energy feels yucky. Whoever this person is, I don't like it. All right. See, what I'm getting here, this is where I keep coming back to. The Eye and this 10 of Swords. For some reason, it feels like this person, for some reason, I don't know what this intention is. I almost want to say it's opportunistic. I'm going to say that. Like it's someone who's trying to come in so that they can, I don't know. It's a clear, they have a clear intent here to use. All right. However, they're going to use you. They intend to use you. All right. Just be mindful of that. This person is not stable. They're not coming off as too stable. King of Pentacles coming out in reverse with the 10 of Cups in reverse. They're not happy. They're not stable. And it's like they're trying to use you as a lifeline. It just feels very opportunistic. Like I can, especially if, see, we do have the King of Pentacles in reverse. The King and the Queen in reverse here. I feel like it's odd. Here's what, I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. It feels like someone feels that this ex feels like this person's moving away. All right, fine. But this person is also moving away to bigger and better. This person kind of wants to be in the area, in the vicinity of this person when they move on to bigger and better, whether it's financial. It's something about that. I feel like this person is sensing this upgrade. They're sensing this, because we started off with this energy of the Queen of Pentacles, right? We started off with this energy of whatever it is that you're looking for, that you're, this new abundant beginning that's coming on. It's like this person wants to like ride on the coattails. That's what I'm getting. Like riding on the coattails, okay? They're very opportunistic here. I'm just wondering, how would they sense that? Unless they're, okay. They could just have that ability. Can I get one more for that? It's a growing out. The Empress card coming out in reverse. It's like, okay, they might even look at it like, okay, you're about to be someone else's emperor, empress. You're about to get bagged up, wifed up, hubbied up, whatever the case is. So they're rushing back in, not with the intentions of doing anything better. It's just the intentions of keeping you. I just don't like this eye. Is it jealousy? What is that eye there? It's almost, I almost want to hear, I almost want to say vengeance a little bit. Whatever. All right, moving on. I don't like it. What's overall advice? But that's what's coming out, is what we're failing to see. This person's true intentions is kind of, it's coming from a dark place, okay? This person's just not happy. They're not that stable right now, all right? And they're looking to you as their savior, but not in a way of like, help me out of this darkness. It's more like, I'm going to use you, or me having you around will be a distraction for my own healing. Speaking of, we have the Star card coming out in reverse. This person's avoiding their own healing. Okay, yeah, all right, fine. Ace of Wands in reverse, Star card in reverse, and the Four of Swords. You're sitting here, I feel like this is advice. Someone's meditating. It's coming back full circle. Meditating on this new beginning, all right? Waiting on divine timing, right? This empty well, this is coming from, as I mentioned in the beginning of the reading, this is coming from this inclination or impulse to push for this new beginning to happen. For some of you guys, this person's going to come in and you're going to think that that's the new beginning. And because you are already impatient, you might try to push for that to happen with them. They are not your new beginning. They are not the thing. They are not the offer. All right? They're just going to drain you. Okay. And that will be a Tower, where you're just like, oh, I already knew this. Why did I go back? All right. Nothing changed with that person. Just stay hydrated. Keep minding your business. All right. And these people who are coming in. Oh God. All right. It may be multiple people. I just said people. It might be multiple people. Oh God. All right. Queen of Wands with the Magician card in reverse. See, this is certain people who just want to like, all right. I don't know why I heard slurp. They want to slurp your power, but I think it's more like zapping. I think it's more like a zapping energy. But drinking from your waters, right? Drinking from your abundance and getting fueled from your emotions. What? Okay. All right. You feeding them your emotions. You feeding them your emotions is their fuel. They don't deserve your emotions. Okay. That's interesting. Slurping. Water. Emotions. They feed off of that. They feed off of you giving them. It's not even just conversation. It's giving them love that they don't look like they deserve. Because this person, whoever this is, they take your emotions, okay? So they're not, this is, with that Six of Pentacles coming out in reverse, It's like it's someone who just, they might be emotionally withholding, but you pour a lot of love into them. Okay. And they're, okay, some of them have been feeling what that feels like without your love there. All right. So now they need their fix again. This is a vampire. This is a vampire. All right, cool. All right, well, that is the end of that reading. Let's go into the signs and see how this applies to each sign. In conclusion, if an ex done came back, or if they're coming back, mush them out the way, okay? All right. They're just coming back for another fix of your energy because it fuels them. They are not the one. Don't allow for impatience to make you give in to this temptation. All right. Because you're super eager. All right. Okay. Moving on. All right. Let's go with the signs. What's going on? Let's start with start with fire. What's going on with let's start with Leo. All right, Leo, you're getting the 6 of Swords. Oh, 6 of Swords with the Sun card. Man, Leo, y'all on it. Y'all been on it in the last reading. Y'all on it today. I like it. Whoa, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, what up? Listen, y'all don't need to hear nothing. Whatever y'all doing, keep doing it. Okay, straight up. We got the Wheel of Fortune. Moving on to your upgrade. Sun card. Happy as fuck. Okay, and the 6 of Swords. You're moving on. You're moving on to anything and everything that is going to be in alignment with you. Okay, you are in touch with your star player. All right. Wow. Speaking of star player, look at that with the star card coming out. Love it. Thank you so much for that. That confirmation, Spirit. Perfect. Yeah. You guys are preparing. I guess you feel your Leo birthday season coming up, so you're about to be out here. I love it. You guys are on point. Are there any blockages that they need to know of? You have the 3 of Cups. I mean, I just watch the people around you. I mean, I think you guys are in touch with your star player and you understand the people around you, who's good for you, who's not, who to kiki with and who to fake kiki with, whatever. Like, I think y'all are on point, so that's great. Good for you guys. Page of Cups coming out in reverse with the Devil card. Okay, great. All right, so yeah, you already know. If you are suspicious of people in your circle, there are a few who are carrying this double energy who's just not good for you. But I don't feel like that's much to worry about because you're shining so hard. Well, that might be it. You're shining so hard. That's the thing. You're shining really hard. So you're going to attract some bullshit. Whatever. Stay focused. All right. Stay woke. All right. Aries. What's going on with Aries? How is this going to affect the Aries collective? 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups did not want to come out. And it kind of flipped all around. Ultimately ended up sideways. 3 of Cups with the Knight of Wands here. I don't know why I'm feeling like there might be some situations where somebody might be hiding something in the social circle. Or not showing all their cards or something like that. It's something, somebody is being a little bit sneaky in the circle is what I feel here, okay? You got to make a judgment call. If you are suspicious about that, okay, you guys are having the same situation, same download here. Okay, if you are feeling suspicious about that, there's a need to make that judgment call, okay? We have the Lovers card coming out in reverse with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, there's certain situations in your circle, they're not giving you... They're not giving you what you deserve. All right. You might have been considering this, and the answer is yeah, it's not giving you what you deserve here. But this person is, whoever this is, who's not giving you what you deserve, and you probably should at least put some distance between you and them. This person is doing a good job of cloaking that. That's what I'm getting here. See, the 7 of Swords. The Seven of Swords, yeah, let that go. They're doing a good job of cloaking whatever their true intentions are, or whatever shady shit they're doing. They're hiding something. All right. Sag. Yeah, I'm still watching. All right, Sag. Four of Wands in reverse. Why am I getting like moving, like moving out of a house or something here? All right, Four of Wands in reverse with the Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles. There's something here with the home. There's a major shift in the home, it seems, happening here. With the Devil card coming out and the Five of Swords. I don't know if it's a result of, I don't know. It just feels like, all right. What's the advice for them? Okay. All right. So if whatever this situation is, somebody, this could be you or someone else. Okay. It doesn't necessarily have to be you, but it seems like somebody is out of their home. Okay. They're leaving their home. And it might not necessarily be what they want it to be, or they don't want it to play. It's not playing out the way they want it to play out, but ultimately with the Nine of Pentacles, it is going to be fortunate. It's a fortunate cycle, okay? So if you find yourself having to leave a situation, for example, because it was toxic, oh, and this is confirmation, if you're not sure that you have to leave, or if you're not sure if this is a toxic situation or not, it is a toxic situation. It's not a healthy situation. I feel like someone is feeling like they're almost forced to leave this toxic situation, leave home because it's toxic. Anyway, it's going to lead to a fortunate new day for you, okay? It's okay. With that Ten of Pentacles, you are going to find your abundance, all right? So no worries there. It just seems like whatever the springboard is that takes you into your abundance, it might not be the most pleasant situation, but everything will be okay, all right? Air signs. Aquarius. All right, King of Wands upright. Somebody is in their leadership mode, okay? Heard you. Ready to create, ready to go and get it. Ready to go and get it. Fired up. Let's go. What else is going on with Aquarius? Strength card. Wow. All right. This is similar to the Leo energy. Ace of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so why is someone fired up, ready to go? And then with the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles in reverse, but then they're kind of dilly-dallying, right? That's what I'm feeling here. Someone internally, they're fired up and ready to go. But externally, they're not doing anything. It's like, okay. There's a lot of doubt here. That's advice. Five of Pentacles. So someone is very aligned with what their goal is. Someone has their eye on a goal, and that is for sure. Okay, they're very sure about what they want to control, is what I'm hearing. Okay, there's some control issues here, but the control issues is what's causing a doubt, because someone wants to go for something, but they want to make sure it's a sure bet. They don't want to lose. With the Five of Pentacles here, they don't want to go for something and then they lose. Take a risk, okay? It is a risk, whatever this is, okay? But that's why they're going back and forth. Like, if I do this, I better win. And it's like that level of control is just not realistic in life, all right? Anyway, but it is the Ace of Pentacles, so it is something that's guaranteed for you, okay? All right, cool. All right, what's going on with Libra? What's up with Libra for this cycle? Four of Cups, Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups. What? Emperor. What? All right, so we have the Four of Cups coming out in reverse. with the Emperor in reverse. I feel like somebody is, this could be you or someone else, with the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Cups. I feel like someone's leaving one and going to someone else, to be honest. That's what I'm getting here. All right. Someone's like, all right, that didn't work out. I'm leaving that. And they're very clear about what direction they want to go to, what their Ace of Cups looks like for them. What's advice for them? I feel like it's multiple people. Yeah. Seven of Cups coming out here with the High Priestess. I feel like someone's using their intuitive guidance to navigate all these energies. I feel like there's a lot of, this energy feels very murky. It just feels like there's a lot of moving parts. And there's a lot of characters involved here for some reason. But someone's using their intuition to try to navigate through all of that noise. All right. Which is great. Is there a blockage here? What's going on? Yeah, the Moon card. See, it's just, so that's the only blockage. The blockage is that what's actually happening, like what this person can actually see, it just seems like it's so convoluted. That Moon card with the Seven of Cups is just giving it's mixed signals. It's too much. It's a lot going on here. But with the Six of Pentacles, it does seem like ultimately someone does get what they want. They get what they deserve. Someone is clear about getting what they deserve. So this can be passing up on an offer and then going for an offer that does give them what they deserve. So that's good. All right, great. I do feel like it's dropping one and moving to another. Whether it's a specific person or it's just a specific mindset or a standard, you know, whatever the case is, and moving on to another type of standard or a type of person you want to date, whatever. But yeah, that's good. All right, who is next? Oh, Gemini. What's going on with Geminis? All right, we have the Empress coming through. Nine of Cups. Oh, hold on. Four of Swords. Okay. All right, so we have the Empress coming through. Nine of Cups in reverse. Almost wants to flip upright. The Four of Swords came out in reverse and then flipped upright. King of Wands in reverse. And the Page, I'm sorry, the Two of Wands. Hold on. This energy is, this energy is a little bit confusing. I'm not gonna lie. This energy is a little bit confusing because I'm not getting what is coming through here. This is why. Okay, Two of Pentacles is a lot of, it's a lot of like contradictory thoughts is happening here. It's not a clear judgment. It's not a clear decision. Hold on. Gemini was moving with a clear decision like last week, weren't y'all? Go on and check out last week. Y'all was clear. What happened? But yeah, it's too much of this going on. So it's like, it's sending mixed signals to the universe is what I'm getting. If somebody's trying to manifest, they're just like, man, they're not, somebody's stagnant, okay? There's a blockage here. It's stagnant. There's not much movement. It's like, the river was flowing and now it just kind of stopped. It hit a dam and that's it. Now it's just this murky water and it's just collecting. It's just collecting algae and all that shit. It's not a flowing, it's no longer flowing. The creativity is no longer flowing, the manifestation. All right, what's the blockage? This is clearly a blockage. Seven of Cups is confusion. What's up with the confusion? Get back onto the clarity. Queen of Swords here, okay? Get back to the moment of clarity. It seems like someone was clear, then they lost their way. All right. Who's next? Water. Pisces. What's going on, Pisces? Empress. Oh, High Priestess. Okay. Knight of Swords in reverse. And the Four of Swords. Okay. Listen. Go on and meditate. See, someone is stopping, taking a break, thinking about it. This energy is a break energy. All right. That's awesome. To meditate on that Empress energy. Go ahead, Pisces. That's what I'm talking about. Get focused. Get focused. Yes. Any blockages here for them? All right, just don't get stuck there. All right. I mean, okay. Anyway, look, somebody put an end. Nine of Swords, someone closed out a cycle. They put an end to something that was struggling. Some struggle mode shit. That's great. Someone might, the only thing here, it's not a big issue. I don't think it's a big issue, to be honest. I feel like this is a great place to be in. But there's a time to reflect and meditate, and then there's a time to go out into the world. So just be mindful of those cues when it's time to start moving again, all right? It does seem like someone could just get really comfortable here. This is an energy of probably just getting comfortable in their own world, in their own spiritual adventures, for example, things like that. That's what I'm getting a little bit of. All right, so just be mindful of that. What's advice for Pisces? Sun card. Look at that. You guys are in a great space. Kudos to you. Sun card is all about the happiness, right? It's all about the solo happiness. I kind of don't want to say this, but I am feeling this. It does feel like that energy of getting too comfortable by yourself. But I'm like, look, that's good. Like, get comfortable. But obviously, there's an issue if you get too comfortable where you have no room for anyone else to come in. So that's the only thing. It's just a heads up. It doesn't seem like that's the energy here. It's just a heads up, like, great job. Great job finding your focus, getting grounded, but also just keep in mind that when someone else comes into your life, you are going to have to make room. You are going to have to sacrifice some of yourself, some of your time, some of your space, so someone else can come through. So just keep that in the back of your mind here, because it does seem like somebody might be coming through for you. All right. All right, Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpios? Five of Wands. What is going on? What's the conflict about, baby? King of Swords. Yeah, it's a conflict. Somebody's conflicted in their mind and in their heart and in their body. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. We have that fourth cups coming out. Somebody don't know what to do. Listen, this better not be the ex that we talked about in the general part of this reading, okay? You know exactly what to do. This might be an ex coming back in. Somebody feels like they can't win with this situation, with the Six of Wands. Oh, God. Oh, God. Listen, all right. We're going to give you the answer right here, Scorpio. Listen, if there's someone in your life and you're like, I don't know which way to go with it. I don't know what to do. It wasn't working before. Can it work now? Six of Pentacles coming out sideways. I don't know. Can they give me what I want now? This is what done came out. This is what you missing out, what you quote unquote missing out on. We have the Devil card coming through, okay? Whatever it is that you're feeling all nostalgic about, whatever it is that you're like, oh, this is a missed opportunity, or is there more potential here in this opportunity? Is more potential for this Devil energy, okay? It's toxic. It's not good for you. It's not giving you what you want. It's not balanced. It's not balanced, and you already know that. You've already seen that. So what's the blockage here? What's the blockage with them? What's making them stay? So somebody is hoping like, oh, maybe we could work on it. Because you can't really tell. It's like, all right, yeah, I know that this was a problem before. But maybe things could change. But that's what that whole reading is about. In the general, if you just click to Scorpio, go to the general reading, this is for you. Okay, Scorpio, if this is applying to you, if this makes sense, that general reading is going to make sense. Somebody's holding on to hope and they're about to bring an ex back in and they're going to have a tower. All right. And realize, oh, this is a whole toxic situation. That's never changed. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Next, Cancers. What's up with the Cancers? Four. Woohoo. Tower in reverse, Page of Swords, and the King of Cups. Somebody is like, All right, this is kind of cute. It's kind of cute. It's kind of exciting. We have that Page of Swords coming out here. Someone has a new attitude when it comes to love. I feel like someone's contemplating breaking the ice. Okay, listen, hold on now. There's a new mindset, and this mindset that's about to come through, it's about to cause a tower in their love life. Okay. They're contemplating something. What are they contemplating? This could be you or someone else. This is cute though. I like this. Someone's planning something. See, whatever this tower is, they're creating the tower. They know it's going to be a tower. It's like, if it's like a confession of love, you know, that's going to create a tower. Okay, I like it. Whatever it is, I like it. It's cute. Ace of Swords and the Hangman. Someone has a new idea, a new attitude about someone. That's what I'm getting, all right? Someone's looking at another person differently, and they're about to try. This could be like, oh God, this could be like a confession of love to a friend. Something like that, okay? And it's like, they didn't see it before, and now they're seeing it now, like, it was you all along. That whole shit. Look. All right. What's the advice there? That's crazy. Yeah. 3 of Cups. I feel like it's a friendship. Somebody's about to confess to their friend. Like, hey, we should try this thing out. Somebody thinks like, okay, being a friend, oh God, this is about to be a reading within itself. Somebody feels like, I can't just be friends anymore. I can't do this anymore. Like, being a friend with you is just painful, and I just gotta let you know how I feel, and let's see what happens there. Okay, that's for somebody. 7 of Pentacles. Somebody's like, look, I know this, whatever this situation is, it came up short. Like, we were supposed to be more than friends. That's what I'm getting here. Someone's having this moment like, this should have been more. Someone's having that moment of truth for themselves. Okay. Wow. Okay. That's so cute. All right. Last but not least, we have the earth signs. Let's go with Virgo. What's going on with the Virgos? That Cancer reading just, it's a very sweet energy. All right. Virgos. Okay, World card. World card coming out sideways with the 7 of Cups. I mean, yeah. I just want to note this. This 7 of Cups is coming out a lot. As I mentioned, this water moon is bringing some illusions. Okay, so I'm going to just say that. We do have that Queen of Cups coming out in reverse. Look, right now, I would say in this time, your emotional state, don't make any emotional decisions, okay? If you're tempted to reconnect, for example, or if you're tempted to whatever, don't make any emotional decisions right now. Anything that's based on a heart space, just kind of put that to the side. Wait for this moon cycle to pass, because it does seem like the emotional state is a little bit volatile. Those emotional waters, they're just a little bit rough right now. Wait for it to smooth out. We do have the World card coming through. I also want to say, with that World card coming through, I am getting that impatience, and that might be either causing this or it's causing this. Okay, it's causing this emotional. It's an emotional shitstorm. That's what it feels like. All right, just cool it. Temperance card coming out. All right, here's what I also want to say. I'm not getting okay. Five of Cups coming out with the Seven of Wands. Okay, I feel like someone's trying to fight off this feeling. Listen, feel these feelings. Just don't act on it, okay? Just make sure that you understand, like, okay, I'm just in this emotional state right now, and it will pass, okay? That's what I'm getting here. Do not take all these emotions that you're feeling as reality right now. That's what I want to say. It seems like the Virgo collective might really get hit hard with these, with this illusion effect that might be coming through with this moon. Just be mindful of that. You will get to the other side of whatever this is. And I'm also getting like, there's some impulse control happening here that needs to happen here. For some of you guys, this might be addictions. I'm just getting a lot of emotions pouring out. If you need to purge, go on and purge. I would definitely suggest for this moon cycle, take time out to yourself as much as possible. As much as possible. If you can stay away from social media for a little bit. Like, don't do anything that's going to be triggering, because I feel like you'll be easily triggered right now, okay? And just try to have some healthier coping mechanisms here, okay? All right. What's the blockage here for them? Someone's just like, when is this gonna happen? When? All right, listen. This too shall pass. This phase of this emotional turmoil is gonna pass. All right. Just make sure that you're just coping, having healthy coping mechanisms, and so you can get to the other side. Don't do anything reckless while you're in this state. It's possible that you might be tempted to do so, just based off of your emotions. And then when you come out of it, on the other side, you're gonna look back like, fuck, right? So just don't do anything. Don't talk to, just stay to yourself, okay? Stay to yourself for this moon cycle. All right, what's going on with Taurus? Sending the Virgos love, man, because I don't know what that Five of Cups is about, that level of shame or guilt or depression. Sending y'all love. All right. Taurus. What's going on with Taurus energy? Okay, Emperor. What you talking about? Huh? What you talking about, Emperor? Oh, Temperance. Somebody feel like they already know. I already know. I'm on top of my game. I'm Emperor. Okay? Ain't that you could tell me. Okay? There's a lot of stubborn energy here. Watch it. Okay? Just check it. There's a Temperance card coming through in reverse with the Eight of Swords. Someone felt like they reached a level of mastery and they're like, there's not much more to learn. What else I gotta learn here? Huh? And Spirit is trying to come through and try to teach you some new tricks. And someone's like, yeah, I'm good. The fuck? So that's what's happening there. That's fine. I mean, it's not fine. I mean, you know, it's Taurus stuff. No offense. You know yourself. All right. This Two of Pentacles keep coming out for everybody. But in this case, it's because of the stubborn energy. All right. It will be in your best interest to slow it down. It will be in your best interest to open up your mind to what you might not know. The beautiful thing about knowledge and wisdom is that you don't know what you don't know, right? And then the more you know, the more you realize you don't know. So it's time to, this could be you or someone else, but someone needs to have a little bit of, go back into a learner's mentality, all right? So that they can look at the world from a learner's point of view, and it'll open up whatever it is, whatever insight needs to come in. There's some insight that needs to come in. It's gonna help them clear out whatever it is that needs to be cleared out. There's a solution that needs to be had. This person, whoever this is, they feel like they already know how to handle a certain thing, but there is a more elegant solution to be had here. I feel like this Emperor probably wants to move with sheer willpower and brute force, and Spirit is trying to show, hey, this is another way to go about it. All right. Yeah. Okay. Cool. But yeah, it might be a slower process. Knight of Pentacles here, but it'll be a more elegant solution. Queen of Swords. It'll take you clearly. It's like it's a very clean solution. All right. Advice. All right. Ten of Swords coming out with the Sun card and the Queen of Wands. All right. I feel like Taurus is this is what needs a solution. This is not feeling happy. Not feeling happy, not feeling free. Somebody wants to move towards something. Somebody's attracted to a path or a person, whatever. Somebody's attracted to something, all right? But where they're currently at is just, it's this cycle that needs to close. It's a done cycle. And they're not happy in it, but they don't know how to close it out. That's where someone needs to go into a little bit of a receptive mode. Take the Emperor hat off. Go into a more receptive, intuitive mode, and you'll receive that guidance. And stop trying to act like, because the thing is, it's like, however someone thinks that they need to handle this, it's not the best way to handle it. There is another way, but you have to go in a receptive mode, work with the universe in this, in solving this issue or closing out this cycle. It feels like a complicated situation. It feels like a delicate situation. If that's the case, your process or whatever, however you think you should handle it, is not the most delicate and elegant way to do it. Okay. And Spirit has the more delicate way of handling it. Okay. Where it's okay for everyone else. All right, Capricorns. Last but not least, Capricorns was good. All right, so we have the Fool card coming out in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. Eight of Cups in reverse. And Judgment card. What's going on? You gotta shut the door on somebody. All right, so we have the Page of Cups coming out with the Page of Wands in reverse. All right, with that Fool card. This is all like new beginning energy. It's all coming out in reverse. I feel like this is on the horizon. All right, Eight of Cups coming out though with the Judgment card. Listen. Okay, with the World card coming out in reverse. Listen. Your new beginning is right there. All right, it's right on the other side of some judgment, some decision, some closing. All right, what's that Eight of Cups about? What happened now? What's that Eight of Cups about? High Priestess. You know. The High Priestess coming out. You already know what this is. You know what you need to walk away from. All right, there's somebody, something, someone, a situation, a collective, whatever. Okay. Six of Swords. All right. Whatever this is, you already intuitively know. You already got the drop on this situation, and you know you got to walk away. That's the final, well, there is a final decision that needs to be made about this specific thing that you got insight on. Four of Swords in reverse. I don't think there's anything else to think about when it comes to this. You know what you need to do. All right, cool. Last but not least, advice? Yeah. All right, Five of Swords. You know this person or this thing is shady, is not good for you, is stealing your energy. You already know that. And for some reason, it feels like this is more of a slow drip energy. Like this person isn't too obvious in being. They're selective with their words. They're selective with their behavior. So they're not really too obvious and too blatant with their vampire energy. But they do drain your energy, and it's like a slow drip here. You already know who this is. Go on and cut them out. All right, it's over for that. Ten of Swords in reverse. Done. Chapter closed. Don't let them back in. If you, Capricorns, if you just went straight to the Capricorn reading, I would suggest check out the general reading, all right? Because that is all about this ex coming back, and you need to cut them out, okay? If this is about an ex. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Let me know what you think. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment, add me on IG, Tara on the Hill. If you want a personal reading, check out the info box below. Thank you so much. So we meet again. Peace.